One more quick video before I head out to bed. This is for anyone trying to either upgrade or install one of my plugins, either be it my latest plugin for the helpful blueprints or my other plugins for the auto terrain kit. The auto terrain cover plugin. Um, in general, all you have to do is, if you're upgrading to from a older version of the source to a newer engine version, you have to compile the actual plugin with the engine version you want to use. To do that, I would go to the project editor, create a third person project, which is what I usually use in general. Inside that third person project, the first thing before you even add the plugin to it is to compile that project. I've seen several people who've tried to just go to the next step of putting the plugin inside of it and thinking there's something wrong with the plugin when it doesn't compile. When most of the time with these people, it seems that their environment isn't set up correctly to be able to compile C++. Either something got corrupted, something wasn't installed in the right order, or Unreal was just, its natural Unreal state sometimes and corrupts your C++ compile. If at the initial point of compiling the third person project it doesn't work, you probably have to look into one, either reinstalling Unreal and your compiler, and then install your compiler first and then Unreal. Usually in the past, this is years ago, that's what I had to use to fix my environment, because Unreal did something and then broke everything that had to do with compiling C++ code with Visual Studio in general. But if that part compiles properly, then you can just easily either make a new plugins folder and drop the plugin into the plugins directory. With the helpful blueprints, I already have everything inside of a plugins directory, so you can just easily put this directly inside of your project folder. Now, another thing that I've noticed other people do is they would put the plugin inside the content folder. This will completely break all linkages that are in plugins. Just make sure you do not put anything in the contents folder. This plugin is a separate modular piece to your project and will come in through the plugins folder, not inside of the content. It will completely break it if you put it there. Well, once you have it in here and you have your plugin here in your C++ project, all you need to do next is generate project files, and it will go to the plugin, see the plugin there, and actually make it part of the project. Once that is done, you can just open the solution in your Visual Studio and compile the project. Once the project is compiled and loaded, then all you have to do now is, if you don't have a C++ project, all you have to do is just take your compiled project that had that plugin in it and drop it into a blueprint project. So over here, I have a blueprint project that I dropped the blueprints plugin into. This has already had all of his binaries compiled inside of whatever engine that I want to use for this plugin. Mind you, this helpful blueprints plugin only works at 4.22 and above. So anything before that, it won't even have the utility widget features to be able to bring this plugin into it. So hopefully that should cover anyone trying to add this to their project, or how to build and update a plugin from one version to another. With Gumroad, I can't exactly always upload, multiple versions, because for a free product, they limit you at 25 megabytes. Luckily with the source, it's only like 1 megabyte so far. I know there's more stuff I'm probably going to add to helpful blueprints that's probably going to bloat it out some, but I got to make sure I keep everything under 25 megabytes so I can keep things for free for, other people to, learn from and experience and stuff like that. So in general, hopefully that helps everyone get it installed into their environment, and hopefully everything will be on its way easily. If not, send me an email, um, or send me a message on my Facebook page. I'm pretty quick with those, so if you get stuck, I'll help you. Have a good day.